So we had to push the car to get it here. Sorry. Good morning. Okay, so today I'm going to my mom's graveside. I'm just waiting for my cousin to come and pick us up. It's going to be a packed day though, to be honest, because there's quite a lot of other things that I need to do, or we need to do. But I'm just going to be probably just filming bits of that. But the majority of the video or this vlog is going to be about going to my mom's graveside. I've got a badza and chairo, where I'm just going to clean it up a little bit and put some flowers. We're going to collect some flowers from this lady, I can't remember her name, but Dad contacted her yesterday. So yeah, so there's quite a bit of stuff. There's also, we're going to go to buy some food for the helper who's at the other farm, my maining's farm. So we're going to get some hampers and food for him. And hopefully I'll pass through the lion sanctuary, which is quite close. My man says, so long as you say to you'll get him for free. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that happens. And also there's the Urban Lifestyle, the hotel. You may have seen that I went to the Urban Lifestyle, the lodge, which is more of a house that's been converted into a lodge, but this one's actually a hotel that's actually been built, so it's quite nice from what I've seen in the pictures. But it would be nice to maybe stop by and visit. But because of what we're doing with the hamper and stuff, it just means that the day is going to be packed. To Musha, which is about 20 kilometers from here, maybe 25 kilometers from here. That's our like rural homestead. So go, and then I'll see maybe like where my grandfather bought the place and stuff like that. But yeah, so you'll probably see a bit of that, maybe, I don't know, if I remember to vlog. But also walking the tombstone unveiling, or my uncle's tombstone unveiling, so I might go and see that as well. But that's at the homestead. My mom was buried Kukokomere Mission, which is not too far away from the homestead, so we'll stop there, do what I need to do, and then go forward to the homestead. But yeah, so that's the day today. I'm just going to give you a bit of an intro in case I don't manage to speak, or in case it doesn't make sense what's happening within the video. But that's what we're doing. So I'm just waiting for my cousin. I heard the gate. That's not him. That's my cousin's son, Munashe. But yeah. Oh, it looks very florally. Yeah, but pane maruva, so getting my half name. She's probably got it already anyway. You can pick up the flowers. It's very nice. I see my fresh flowers again. Really? It's too pink.
It's too red.
So I'm thinking this one, the yellow and the white.
I would rather have pink.
Okay. Tutorial. Dad picks this one, I pick this one. Ah, pink. Yeah. Kana usina boho zvinoti ngonetsawo.
Zvimaruva.
manyadha acho takatosiyana. Ita dollar. Naita basa. Dziri kunaka zvokuti magona kutengesa. Nandatorambazve. Kwanda ndaramba. Saka kutestesa kwamatonditisa niko kwatoita zvitoita. All right. Natsai, I know you're watching. We're back at the lawyer's place again, but we were here yesterday, so Dad has just gone back in. All right. Mtero wemotikari mati yatowedzera. Oh dear. So Zimbabwe system is just weird. Anyway, so the mtero, do you know what that is? Is that tax for the Mazda is expired. So there's a girl that stands around this area. So just there, Nonziropa. So she works for the insurance company, but she comes out here to look for customers. And then, so anyway, long story short, Dad knows Ropa. I've just paid Ropa $50 Kutera, the Mazda, which we're going to use later this afternoon. It guzzles a lot of fuel. That's why I haven't really been using it this whole time. I've just been using combis to get into town and stuff. We use it more for long distance because it guzzles a lot of fuel. So we're going to go... so you can see my nail, my finger. Anyway, so we're gonna go to Sikato, where Mainini has arranged for me to go and deliver some food to the helper. But Dad wants to get manure, so that's why we need the truck. So we need to tax her so that we can use it later this afternoon. But right now we're just running around in this small, it's a Toyota Vitz, I think. So it doesn't take much fuel, so that's why we prefer to use this rather than the Mazda. But yeah, here he comes. We've just stopped some fuel. Yo, okay. Imwe yacho iteni. Thank you. Cream soda. For revive, yangu price. So I added 2.
How price is this?
25 cents change for
Make the money.
for an egg. Change.
Buy from this one.
How much? Wait, you can go to you can go and see the lions for free. it was at this point that the car decided it wasn't going to work and I had to push the car. Lucky enough, it was on a slight hill. So I thought, you know what, I can do this. Tried pushing it. It just wouldn't work. So I had to go and find help from Feedmore, who's the helper on the farm. It stopped because we got to the gate and I had to open the gate. Now, in order for me to open the gate, I had to open the car door. Now, the car door is very, very tricky. And for some reason, I just could not open it. So Dad had to switch off the engine to come and open the door for me. And in so doing, the car just wouldn't start. And lucky enough, that was the only time it did it. I've gone to look for the guy, the helper, Tatinga, all that other stuff for him. But I can hear the cow, but I can't seem to... Zimbudzi. The sun is beating down, guys. I'm gonna have to text mine in Zoti. The guy is not around. I can't see him. So I'm gonna have to do that now. Don't know where he is. We located Feedmore. He came to help us push the car into the homestead so he could get his hamper and also the 50 kilos of feed that we had for the cows. So we had to push the car to get it here. Finally Feedmore is there to pick it up. Sorry? Oh, over there. Oh, there she is. Yeah, I remember Mshtimbo Kudidi.
To be restructured.
Mm. Yeah, something like that. And then the other bit was sort of leaning on it like that. So what's the plan?
If we can't do it,
yeah, because last time I was here, it was a lot cleaner.
This one
I got my fresh flowers.
Jojo.
What you do?
Huh? Oh, she busy.
Ah, why?
Don't you tell me?
Let me try putting
This.
Anyway, you know why, right? Because you said to me I should be, so I put in even more effort. Otherwise, I would have just done.
Wait. Better.
Get this thing off. Yeah, so this was all broken. It used to be, was like a hut, but the cows came in. Yeah, cows came in. So all the pieces are there. So it's a matter of putting it back together. There's another piece there. But, so I've done this bit. Got a bit bare. Denim chairo. So ndakangamwa ngikorobo. Yeah. I can go and get it. We've got the scalobe. Chikorobo. So yeah, so this is my mom's graveside. I haven't been here in a while. When I came in 2022, I didn't have much time to come by. 2019, I didn't either. So yes, it was 2016, I think. That's when I came by. But she's always in my heart, so it's not like me not coming is an indication of anything really. But you know, I'm always thinking of her and stuff like that. And I know she's not in the grave; she's up in heaven. But it's always nice to make sure that when you come and visit, the place looks nice. So that's what we're doing. Dad is obviously helping out, as you saw. So yeah, so we're just going to clean it up now. Unfortunately, it's been destroyed a little bit, but yeah. I'm going to do this side, or do you want me to do this side?
What is it? Bone tail. You put it into the that's the one. Oh, it's a pile of one. Super así.
Can you get Papa?
I'm
not this second thing. I am the vase. Yeah.
I'm going to get
I think there was cement put around it. I think. But it's okay.
Vamos a hacer así. Hacer ahí. Ya tú hago andas macuba. unganidzwa tongobhoridzira ipapa patotoda good mushonga wacho asi unowanikwa tingashayi atinoona ipapa ukabvunza nomutsvaira zvii dautaka zvambonyorwa zvonyatsokiriniwa zvonamiwa zvooma kudzorekwa nechongo chichera nacho changokichwa zvamatera apa icho sure kwako
Oda
kupukuta. All right.
Sorry. That one can be removed. But the little water that I've left.
This is just looks it.
You can put them in the middle. Yeah.
Zuva ranhasi shida kuyeuka vakatisiya Sylvia aida mai vavanhu vakuru. Tinongokutendai zvitenzi nokuti panguva yatakava navo.